I'm in Mecca, California today, just south of Joshua Tree National Park, to explore Painted Canyons, the closest slot canyon to Los Angeles. We're going to check out this unique geological formation, the ladder canyons. It's awesome. You can explore the slot canyons by using ladders. You don't have to rappel. Great family-friendly adventure. Let's go check it out. Anytime you enter a slot canyon, you always want to check the weather forecast. There's no rain in the forecast. A little bit of clouds in the sky, but they're quick moving. It doesn't look like we're in danger of rain. The reason why you always want to check the weather forecast and never go in a slot canyon if rain is in the forecast is flash floods can kill you in a slot canyon. So that's, from what I recall, that's the narrowest section of the ladder canyon there. You can see that ladders, if you're a good climber, they're not 100% necessary. You could probably stem that or bridge your way up there. The rock is crumbly. It is sandstone or mudstone. I'm not exactly sure what type of rock it is. It's very crumbly and brittle though. So the thing with slot canyons, they're formed by fast-moving large volumes of water. The more water you have, the faster it's moving, the deeper and narrower the slot's going to be. This is a good starter canyon for somebody that maybe hasn't been to Utah or northern Arizona yet and they want to check out a slot canyon, see what it's all about. Only 2.5, maybe 3 hours to Los Angeles. Check out the slot canyon. It's a beautiful time. Family-friendly hike. Absolutely beautiful. From the top of the ridgeline here, you can actually see to the south the Salton Sea, which is the largest lake in California. It's not as saline as the Great Salt Lake in Utah, but it's still one of the largest inland saline bodies of water in the world. And that was created through diversion of the Colorado River, and then due to agricultural runoff and salinity, a lot of the fish died off. At one time it was a resort community in the 50s and 60s. Sonny Bono used to vacation there, but now it's kind of a polluted lake is what's left in what used to be a thriving resort community out past Palm Desert. So you can see we're at the top of this little summit here. The absolute highest point on this hike is a little further up, but beautiful vistas. Last time I was up here, I brought 3 liters of water. I went through it. By the time I had reached this point, I was done with water. So this time I brought some more water. I sucked down about 1.5 liters before I left the car. The other thing that's important is electrolytes, because when you sweat a lot, you flush those electrolytes and minerals out of your system. So you want to bring some type of salty snack or some type of electrolyte replacement, because just drinking water is not enough. You're going to cramp up, you're going to get disoriented. You want to keep an eye out for rattlesnakes. I haven't seen any yet. So after playing around on the ridgeline, we're back down in the backside of the canyon here, heading back towards the parking lot. And this is a wider canyon. It's not as narrow as before. There are a few ladders on the way back, and you can see it's a different type of rock here. We're dealing with granite. It's a harder rock. Well guys, that brings us to the end of our awesome adventure out here at Painted Canyons in Mecca, California. What's your next adventure? Let me know down in the comments. I hope every one of you gets out there, get outdoors, find your own adventure, and be infamous.
Infamous.